to judge me off my past. They don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know me. Try to judge me off my past. They don't know me. They don't know me. You either love me or you hate me, either way it go. They try to judge me off my past, the evil ways and more. It's like they love when I do bad, they be staying close. But when I switch up, get the bag, that's what they hate the most. And I'm still gonna put these diamonds on. Tell these haters, watch you see me shining, that's what time I'm on. Every time I'm out, I mix designer with my styrofoam. I'm gonna chase a check, lately I ain't getting no rest, huh? Wanna go bet for bet, first I treat you with respect.
Honey Mob in the building that will Mo Moody judge me, nigga. You already know what it is with me. You gonna go ahead on, you gonna click the link. You already know what time it is. You gonna community tab it, and y'all know y'all gonna go ahead on and tap in. It's the Honey Mob, and you already know what it is. Now we wanna talk about NBA Youngboy, and we wanna talk about some real on this one, straight up and down, nigga. Yeah. You already see how the tour kicking off. We see the official artists that's up on the tour. You know what I'm talking about? So you already see what type of arenas niggas is performing in front of, man. You know what I'm saying? That with all of this talk about NBA Youngboy doing all of these shows and doing all of these concerts, stuff like that after 5 years, man. You know what I mean? Now, that's 5 years of being away from his fan base and all of that. So it's like, it's a mix-up, man. When we talk about, you know, NBA Youngboy getting back up on stage, doing this thing and reestablishing himself and stuff like that, because we see a lot of things, but we get mixed emotions for some of the fans, man, because he released this video, Nussie Freestyle, and, you know, it's tributing Nussie, you know, the person that was actually beefing with Boosie and stuff like that. And we all know how the Marlon Mike situation and all of that. Some say that he even in, you know, certain bars shouted out Marlon Mike and all of that. Look, man. Look, if NBA Youngboy, Kevin Gates, and Boosie and Fredo Bang all was up on the phone together, which has not been yet confirmed, nobody never seen this. I mean, then we should be looking at something that's not really a problem to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? These are songs that's pre-recorded. Y'all already know this, so I don't understand what y'all talking about. Maybe he was beefing with Nussie when he did this song. Not Nussie, but beefing with Boosie when he did the song. But now that he released Nussie Freestyle, it's only contributing to BR hip hop and all of this stuff like that. When he say Nussie bars inside the song, I mean, Kevin Gates was known to do stuff like this before NBA Youngboy and a lot of others. So Nussie is a big influence up on BR. It doesn't mean that Boosie is beefing with NBA Youngboy, NBA Youngboy is beefing with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that they hashed everything out. Now, what many people is mad about and what many people don't understand is that when you talk about Nussie, it's like a lot of people don't like Nussie, but it's a lot of people that's on board with Nussie as well. You know what I'm saying? The whole Marlon Mike situation and all of that, that don't got nothing to do with NBA Youngboy, man. So it's like NBA Youngboy gonna pay homage to the people that come before him. He gonna pay homage to Boosie, he gonna pay homage to Gates, he gonna pay homage to Nussie. So it's like, it's no beef right there. Y'all already know that these songs is pre-recorded. So when we go through this, we gotta sit here and we gotta link the two. Now, Nussie gonna always be a legend in people's eyes. He gonna always be a big staple in BR history. So it don't matter what NBA Youngboy do a freestyle or do a tribute to him or not. He's always gonna stand in his own, you know, shadow, because that's what Nussie was made out to do. As far as this phone call go with NBA Youngboy, Fredo Bang, and where Fredo Bang was up on the phone anyway, we don't know if that's confirmed, man. You know what I'm saying? We do know that Fredo Bang said that he would be up on the tour, and he didn't invite him for a slot up on the tour. It would have been big. You know what I'm saying? Instead, he got all the other niggas up on the tour. So it's like, we don't know if they just hatched it out to the point where you do your thing and I do my thing, which still don't push BR more forward. Now, if we get a Fredo Bang and NBA Youngboy and Boosie and Kevin Gates track, then we know it's a four-way cool thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause all four of them niggas get up on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like it snowed. in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk because you got to look at it. Kevin Gates and Boosie been going through their thing for a long time to the point where nobody never knew what was going on. You know what I mean? People hopping on BWA, Ron up on stage and hopping up on everybody. They going over the time in their shows and stuff like that. I mean, all of this factors in. So if Kevin Gates and Boosie could talk it out, you know what I'm saying? And then I went into it with the little Nick situation and all that. I mean, if Boosie and Kevin Gates could work it out, then we got to understand that, NBA Youngboy and Fredo Bang can do their thing the way they do it, as far as hooking up a song and stuff like that and letting, things go past. Being that it was all in the past and it was all a long time ago and people grow and things can be in a situation to where people can be in a, better place. You know what I'm saying? NBA Youngboy out here touching his fans. He got millions and millions and millions of dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? He making people millionaires without even trying at this point. So it's like, man, we got to salute NBA Youngboy. We got to salute all the newer artists that he is putting up on the tour. And we got to salute the fact that he had enough, realness in his soul to go ahead on and do a tribute to Nussie, man. Because a lot of people ain't trying to shout out Nussie because they don't want to make other niggas mad. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that, man. You got to be your own man. And that's when NBA Youngboy earned his respect as his own man doing his own thing. So we can't do nothing but go ahead on and salute it. Now, if Fredo Bang and Boosie and Kevin Gates and everybody get up on the track, y'all know y'all gonna get the biggest track and be our history. And that's what we aiming for. So y'all get in the comments. Y'all tell me how y'all think the tour going. Y'all tell me, do y'all think he got the right energy up on the stage? It looked like he rocking it. It looked like he ain't lost the beat, man. So with that being said, it's the 100 Mob, nigga. You already know what we doing. You already know what we're about. And you already know what we gonna do. You already know what it is me. Slap!